Kind of following that head shape around. So I'm going to use this head shape a little bit, and I'm going to disconnect behind the ear slightly. And just walk it with the head shape. So I'm kind of T to the part, so I'm coming straight out T. And then just walking that down. Now I know I'm going to come back and clean this corner off later with scissors. But you see, all I'm trying to do is disconnect slightly. I'm still coming actually pretty good here into that front weak side. But really you can start to see that shape walking through. You see how quickly that is. So I'm just kind of walking with the hair, sectioning with the way I'm gonna kind of shape this. And then back T to the part. So I'm at the back side of that section. So, and then just walking through and then traveling with that head shape all the way around. Bring that out. And just kind of slowly working that shape in. And that's it. So you're just kind of watching the shape that you're trying to accomplish and then just working it in. And I'm just watching my shape where I want this to start. So I'm actually getting longer here. I'm starting a little bit farther down just because I'm working with the head shape and right around that occipital bone to help accentuate this. I'm walking that over. And then right behind the ear, just getting down. Now here's something that you can start to, if this is heavy on a client, you can start to loosen it up slightly before you start to make your cuts. Right here. Kind of getting that over. You can see I'm on my last section. That could be graduated probably, so I'm gonna start to really work on the top here, softening that out. And you might bring this section as low or high as you want to connect to the sides. Like I said, I'm still kind of just working the shape in. So in a real person, I'll just kind of show you. In a real person, I'll just kind of come in here and really detail this off right now. With the mannequin, their neckline gets so strange that I'll kind of prefer to do it afterwards when it's dry. And all you're going to do from there is just kind of blend out to the side. So I'll just continue working that shape and just working in a little looseness into the length I've already got and just keep walking that shape around. And everything from there is how you're going to blend the back end to the sides. And with this particular shape, I will kind of just continue to work with the shape. So I'm switching to a diagonal forward here, and then just lifting up and loosening a touch, just a little touch of connection in to that front. Same thing here, just kind of walking that shape through, holding out and loosening. Just a little touch, just a little connection from the back to the front. That's it. This is my last section on the strong side, because the last the hair up front is hair I want to keep for other haircuts that I got coming up, and just kind of walking that shape around. So as I transition to the weak side, you can see I'm slightly asymmetric. I'm slightly shorter on this side, which is what I'm trying to get. And now I just need to figure out how to blend this side together with the back that I put in, right? And in this particular haircut, you could probably leave it, but you could do other things, and one of those things would be to just almost invert again. So invert to its own section here, right behind the ear, and I can just soften off a connection. And if you need to, if the hair's thick in any spots, you can come in and put some looseness in there with by taking off a touch of weight. Same thing here, just a little touch of weight, and then just a little connection. So what you've seen now is I static the guide out, so I'm going back to the exact same spot, right? And what that's creating here is a really heavy front as I come away from it. Just detailing a couple bits. But it's a good one for like those short shapes that you want to get really long in a hurry. I can create a static point here, and then just everything be cut off of that, and I can get layers here when I don't want them so much in the front. So it's a good spot to be able to get the hair to go short from behind the ear to long on both directions as well. I can bring all that inverted up, or I can do the haircut that I just did and do some sort of asymmetry in the back and add that front that we were talking about, short to long, to give some weight there. So we'll dry this off, and I'll detail it up.